Hi Leo, it's your March 2018 love reading by oh my god, Tarot. I've been shuffling on this deck for you guys. I've been shuffling this deck for you guys for quite some time. I think the last 2 minutes, which is a little excessive. It's a little excessive. It's just really weird how these cards are coming out. It's feeling like I'm not done yet and nothing's falling out. Leos have been going through some drama, if I remember correctly. But this is what I keep saying. I've said this for years. Leos always are like, I don't want any drama, but then they create or evoke a lot of dramatic tendencies around the people that they surround themselves with. So drama does fall. Oh, our first card fell out. Let's see what we've got. Oh god. Like I said, drama. Five of Swords, conflict. What a great jump off point. But that's just the beginning. Don't worry, let's see how this goes for the month. Beginning of the month has a little conflict, that's fine. Maybe we caught the tail end of February in there. Death. Queen of Swords in reverse. The Star. I like that. Those are like, well, you got a lot of major arcana in there, which is very interesting to me. So okay, I'll let you know what you got. Sorry, I was just getting the Rider-Waite deck. You got the Five of Swords, which is conflict, a sudden, rapid, violent change in mental thinking. Then you got the Death card, which is the catalyst for transformation, just like the ending of something, the death of a way of looking at things, or some relationship is ended and as a result of the conflict. Standing next to that is the Queen of Swords, who's a very trickery. You may have been dealing with some type of air sign who was being deceitful, being like playing games basically, because this is a very astute woman who uses her mental tenacity to manipulate situations. Very manipulative. But it's in reverse, so I feel like it's not, you've been dealing with somebody who has been kind of tricky, kind of pulling the wool over your eyes. And then you have the Star, which is number 17, which is 1 plus 7 is 8, which is a card of completion. That maybe you're through this situation and there's hope for a new what? A new interest or a new understanding? A new job that, you know, probably leads you to somewhere that ends up in love. I don't know, let's figure this out. What does that mean? What is the meaning between the Queen of Swords and hope? What's the journey there? See, Seven of Pentacles, which is, again, the Pentacles is a working class. It signifies hard work, and this seems like somebody who's been working hard and is still in the process of working hard towards their goals, and their goals are about to come to fruition, but they're having a little bit of self-doubt. See, a little bit of contemplation of, am I doing the right thing? Well, it is growing, but do I feel fulfilled? Do I feel happy? Maybe this conflict is at work. Maybe this conflict, you won, but you're still like, or you're winning, but you're still like, I don't know if this is what I wanted it to be. So what I want to know is what the conflict was about. So an air sign, deceitful air sign. I guess so you probably came out of this situation, which was a battle, which was a definite battle. It was a lot. That's the Seven of Wands, by the way. Yeah, this air sign kind of just... This air sign was a lot thrown at you, and although you have not everything fell apart. You're still like, what just happened? But there's hope. You'll get through this situation, but I want to know a little bit further into the future. Like, what do you mean? Like, hope, why, where, what? Because it seems like your work or your creature comforts, your home life is going okay. Like, but you can't see that. You're not happy. You don't feel good right now, even though things are working out in other areas. There's hope, but there's also stagnation. See, again, these cards are kind of similar to me. But not actually really. This is more of an action, but this is more of a, like, I like the things that I have, but I just, like, I have stuff, I have blessings, but this is stagnation. This is like, I'm content, but I'm satisfied, but I'm not content. Okay? All these cards coming in before the hope. But that's like a great card to precede the hope card, because, or sorry, the star, because that is like, you have the light. You see the light. You're going towards the light. It means you're going in the right direction. And yeah. But I want to know what happened. See, another card of stagnation, recouping, resting. You were just in battle. Now you're thinking about everything you went through and how grateful you are that you survived. All these things before hope. But what does the hope mean? Like, what is the hope going to signify? A victory. Short-lived, but a victory. This is a celebration of you. So it's not, whatever this situation is that has got you questioning yourself or making you feel like you're not on the right track, you are. You're good. You're killing it. You're killing it. You just maybe can't see it right now because of the battle, the violent battle that had an impact on your mental, your confidence, a blind side that like just kind of changed the way that you feel about yourself or about the situation. An air sign or somebody who has that air energy just throwing you off completely, because just manipulating you, deceiving you, just bending the truth, just making you think that reality wasn't as it was. Maybe you threw away a lot of relationships for this person, but I'm seeing a lot of need for, like, a lot thrown at you. You still have you're still growing. You're still, other areas of your life are still growing, but see those mountains behind? Like, look at that. Stagnation, rest and recoup. But this is not the type of stagnation like a hangman. It's more like, I'm thinking about stuff, I'm feeling gratitude. And then this one's more like, I'm not feeling the gratitude, but there's a lot I have to be grateful for. And then this one is like, a lot was thrown at me. This is like, a lot's going well, but it's just, I guess, this one area. Queen of Swords. And she just kind of threw you off, and now you got to think about that. But a lot was thrown at you. Everything's working out on the possessions and work life, and is going well, and you're just kind of dealing with it. But in the back of your mind, which has you contemplating, is this stuff. This is a love reading, not a disappointment reading. Do we have anything to hope for? Maybe the month of March. The month of March is a lot of contemplation about what you've been through. Because if I remember correctly, you guys had been in like a third-party situation where you were like battling out for someone that didn't have your full, or someone that you like, they didn't like you as much as, I don't know, kind of a lost cause relationship. One of those lemon relationships that you're like, oh, what was I thinking later on? But currently you're in the thick of it, so you're holding on because you want to win, which is understandable. Oh god. So I kept shuffling, and then we got the Tower and the Three of Wands, which, yes, things fall apart, which we already know. And Three of Wands, I see this as like growth in your energy, your resourcefulness. I see it as like setting out on a new journey. Look at all the boats on the water, and he's staring towards the water with all those people, and it's like as if he's been on a journey and now he's onto a new element. Like he's been traveling on the earth, but now he's looking out into the ocean, contemplating, using more of his emotion to understand where he's going next. He sees boats. He's on foot. That's an unexplored journey right there. So there's hope that you'll get through this journey for sure. There's a victory, which you should feel great about. But there's also a journey that's coming up. So in order for you to get ready for this journey and this sea of emotion that you're about to see. And look at that. It's yellow. Yellow in the sun, which means it's like vitality. It's vibrant. It's good. It seems like things are going to go better, but it seems like you have to like get there first, like mentally. Like there has to be hope. And I think that what really helps you guys out is that a victory, a win, to just boost your confidence again. And then you're ready to set out onto your journey and to the next thing. But I feel like there's a lot of healing that has to happen as this, because you know, at least everything didn't fall apart. Only just the one area with the deceptive, I would say Gemini, but air sign energy that kind of threw away one of your, either it was either work related but you survived, or just she was being deceitful, or this other party was being deceitful and ended up leaving and kind of hurting you. Maybe it was somebody who's at work that left. Maybe it's someone who was lying to you and it affected your money. But I guess for your love reading, it's pretty much like flushing out the old energies of this past relationship that seems to be concluding. Fortunately for you guys, you have a lot of positive on the horizon. And you should totally check out next month's reading when I do it. And you can make sure you do by subscribing to the channel. And if you like this video and it resonated with you, because it sure won't resonate with everyone, but if it resonated with you, please give this video a like and, you know, comment. Let me know. Of course I want to hear from you. Of course I want to know if you guys are feeling what's happening right now. You poor Leos with your destruction. Ugh. Sucks, man. You guys get dealt a rough hand. And then always in hindsight, it's like everyone admires how strong Leos are, because they really are. They're very resilient. Very, very resilient. And it's funny because that's definitely a word I've used to describe Leo time and time again. But this is the word that describes Queen of Swords in this deck. Resilience. The Queen of Swords, which is the thing that is problematic for you guys. Because I think that that's the energy that you're dealing with. Probably got outwitted, outsmarted, but you're still, I don't know. You guys are very smart, very talented, a very talented sign. Because you're emotional and you have that passion in you, so a lot of things actually come to fruition when it comes to the Leo. So I'm very optimistic for you guys. Hopefully that resonates with some of you that are going through the tail end of a bad situation, a conflict, a misunderstanding, a sudden realization that people were being jerks. Because that's usually what the issue is, to be honest. If you guys enjoyed the video, I think I just said that. Give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next month. Bye!